we're gonna be adding a car key into here, which is that one right there, which is for a Miata. That's why it's a Miata. So let's get started. First things first, drill those out. Get a drill bit, take those suckers out. So now that you did that, you're gonna have to get a little tool like this one, little, I don't know, something plastic, probably credit card or something. Pry it all out, pop off the back and then the front. Here's the tricky part. This key is pretty wide, so that's not gonna fit on here. So what we gotta do is we're gonna shave off this top piece right here, and we're gonna shave off this piece right here, and we're gonna shave off this plastic piece. Not all of it, but just enough to where we could shave the key down and fit that in there. And remember, keep your guys's, like, let's see, up to here. This is where you want it to be sticking out right here in the front. Once we get that done, I'll show you guys the next step. Alright, just to show you guys, this is exactly how much I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut out all the black and leave the rest in. That's all we need for the inside. Technically, it's just gonna fit in between that. Cut the key and we cut the mouth. This is how it's supposed to fit. You guys will have to drill a little hole right here. I'll show you guys why. And this is why you drill that little hole, because that's what's going to hold it in place. You know, nice and straight. So you want to hold that little hole right there. Make sure you guys don't shave that all the way down. I almost did. Alright, so we have a problem. This won't close. So all you got to do is just shave the same amount of the key that's going to be in the way on the plastic. Or you don't have to shave it. Use an X-Acto knife. After you shave, everything should look like this. Nice and snug. You'll probably press it in more. There we go. Pretty good. Back of the car, right next to that little wedge, you're going to want to drill a hole. You try to get it in the center. This one wasn't in the center. It's a little bit off to the left. And I'll show you guys the very last step. I'll try to get you guys one of these from a keychain. You can grab it anywhere. Go to the dollar store, buy a keychain, a 50-cent keychain, take it off of it, and then you're gonna end up using it. Unless you want to just have a Hot Wheels with a regular key on it. One of the last steps is make sure you got some epoxy. We're gonna need some epoxy. I'm using JB Weld. You'll be adding epoxy there and there. After your epoxy, you add your keychain. Make sure that all has epoxy around there, just like that. And then we gotta add the key. Add a little bit more right there. I like to give it like one good drop right there, and you just let it sit for a couple hours. Only one way to find out if it worked.